good morning and welcome to Cooking with Sally J. It is Monday morning, July 6th. I thought it was the 7th, but the 4th was Saturday, so this is the 6th, all day long. The recipe we're going to do today is a healthy recipe. It's called stuffed shells, and a real special friend of mine, Linda Libby, gave this to me years and years ago. It's a Weight Watcher recipe, but my kids like it. Tabitha probably likes it more than the rest of them. But no, Crystal likes it pretty good too. Just not sure about Amber. We'll find out because she's coming today. So we're just going to get started with this. I've already got my water boiling, and I just put a teaspoon of olive oil in it just to help the shells not to stick together. So you're going to have 18 shells that you're going to just drop into boiling water. 18. I've already, on my second load of laundry, I've had my first walk-in. It's okay, come on in. It's okay. And thought I'd get this done because I like having my big meal at noontime now, and that seems to be working out. We'll see how it works out with my family coming. So while that's boiling, I'm going to be frying up. Please don't make me tell you to keep coming through. Just keep coming through. I'm going to fry up my hamburger. My husband's on my nerves because he's shy. Well, whatever, come through. He just ducked under the camera. Who cares? I know it's very early in the morning for me to be butting into everybody's lifestyle, but I got things to do today, so I got to do this. And I didn't want to make a video while they were home, so this week, at the end of the week, I'm going to be putting up my taco, homemade taco, because I've already done that, but you don't really care about all that because I've already done it, and you'll have seen that by the time you see this. Okay, so on my hamburger, I'm gonna, the Old Faithful meat tenderizer. Again, I don't have anything in my pan, no oil, no butter. This is 80% lean meat, but my pan is non-stick, so it should be okay. Now the recipe calls for 6 ounces of hamburger. I think I have a pound here, but I probably will just put the 6 ounces on it when it's done cooking. So you're just gonna fry up your hamburger and cook your noodles. And we'll be back later to put it all together. I'm gonna get breakfast for my grandbaby. Come back for a quick second because I forgot to mention the broccoli. So the broccoli needs to be cooked ahead of time too. And I most of the time do it in the microwave. You know, I've noticed lately when I do that, it got hot all of a sudden, like really sweaty. I don't know, it doesn't cook it as good as I like it for this meal because you have to mix it. So this calls for 18 ounces of broccoli. So these two packages make 24. So I will not put all 24 in. I will measure it out. Okay, so while your hamburger is cooking and your noodles are cooking, just put your broccoli on and have that cooking till it's cooked really good. And then we'll be back to put everything all together. Welcome back to Cooking with Sally J. I am out of breath. I just got in my second walk, and I'm on a time frame on getting this together because our youth pastors are coming down so we can get together and have prayer for the church. So what we're going to do first of all is spray a 9x13 pan with some cooking spray. And I need to catch my breath. This is Monday, laundry day. I don't know why I bite off more than I can chew, but anyway, we are today. All right, so I told you we needed 18 ounces, or yeah, 9 and 9 is 18. 2 9-ounce bags of broccoli, but for some reason they don't sell it like that. They sell it in 12 ounces. So I've got my scale, and I have measuring cups in there. And so we will measure out 18 ounces. So after it's cooked down, it's probably what it weighs anyway. Yeah. You know what? Just 2 12-ounce bags then. 13, 14. Yeah. So once it's cooked, it's what I need. So people, when I write the recipe out, I will say 2 12-ounce bags cooked brings it down to 15 ounces. So you're just lacking 3 ounces. It don't matter. Okay, so you put that in your mixing bowl, and then you're going to need 1 cup of ricotta cheese. And this stuff is getting all mixed together anyway, people, so it does not hurt that I'm using the same measuring cup. I wasn't on camera, I would use my teeth and open that, but I suppose at my age I shouldn't be using my teeth, right? Don't really want to be losing them. Okay. So you need 1 cup of ricotta cheese. In this mixing bowl too. And you need 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese. So that's a cup. Now, my daughter Amber says her kids don't like stuffed shells, but she'll use this exact same recipe and make a casserole out of it. Meaning she'll use either shell macaroni, not the jumbo shells, just a shell macaroni, or macaroni itself, and instead of stuffing something, she just mixes it all together and makes a casserole out of it, and they love it that way. Don't know really what the difference is, but for them, there's a difference. Okay, so then you're going to mix that well. Okay, let's mix good. This is what it looks like. Gooey. Doesn't look that great, but it is good. Okay, so I'm going to move all that to the side. And I need my 9x13 pan. It's all greased, remember. And now we're going to stuff them. I don't know where my other cookie thing went, because that one's too big and I don't really like using. Found it. Okay, Bruce will, the rule in our house, you know, just because I'm the wife don't mean I do everything. And just because he's the husband don't mean he has to do whatever the husbandly things are. So, I load the dishwasher, He empties the dishwasher, but he tends to put things back where I really don't want them. He's lived here as long as I have, but he says I keep changing stuff around. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But it's an effort here. I do the laundry, and I fold it all, and I put it in the basket. He takes the basket upstairs, and he puts it all away. So, hey, it works. He's happy, I'm happy. And once in a while, I'll empty the garbage. But most of the time, I tell him to. Because there's something that is a man's job. Okay, so with a small cookie scoop, excuse me, I love you. Bye. Bye. Okay, I'm not going to edit this out, people, because it's my life here. Oh, feel like crying? Charlie called to, I'm talking to Bruce now. Charlie called to, she wants to come down and help me clean before Amber and Samson get here. Like the church or whatever, so I'll have to make another pizza because they're not going to like stuffed shells either. I love my family, people. And if you could just, you lived here and saw what they do, like our Sunday nights, we've been streaming our outdoor services live, and we couldn't do it without them. They're there they're just there. They want to do it. They help. They put it up. They take it down. Okay, so we got sidetracked. So I'm filling our shells. The smallest cookie cutter, so it's a small size. 2 scoops of that in a shell is what would fill a shell. Or I would say I used to use a tablespoon to do it, but I'm messier with a tablespoon. This seems to fill much nicer. And there should be enough to fill 18 shells. And you guys are welcome to come in, just go around the other way until I finish up what I'm doing. Our youth pastors just walked in for our prayer time. I told you I'm on a time schedule here, and I'm losing it. But we're almost done. You want to go see Holly and Brian? It makes fun for watching my grandkids. I can't remember the names of the people they watch on YouTube, but it's like they know them as personal family members. So it just gives you fun moments. Do not move the camera, Bruce. The baby wants to get in the other room, and Bruce is just... She knows what to do. She goes right through it. Okay. Everybody's going to be real quiet in the next room because they're waiting for me and I can't go any faster. And I got 2 more steps to do here, so it'll be fine. So you don't have to put them in your pan any fancy way. Just make sure they're in the pan. It won't be overcrowded at all. So. Okay, we're almost there. If you're watching your weight, 3 of these make a serving. If you're not watching your weight, take out on them. That's fine. Now I'm going to use my hands, people. You saw me wash them. These last 2, it'll be easier to fill them. Perfect. Came out perfect. Okay. Noodles are a little wet. Alrighty. So that's done. Okay, so now we got the hamburger. No, we got the tomato sauce. So you're going to need 2 cans of tomato sauce, and you just pour that right over the top, like that. measure out because there was more. I think it was only like a half pound that we cooked up, but where I'm really trying to watch what I'm doing, I'm going to follow it exactly. So, okay. So I said 6 ounces of ground hamburger. It also said to put it on a paper towel and drain the grease. Oops. But you know me, I gotta have a little flavor. So, what? 6 ounces exactly. Yay! And then you sprinkle that over the top. Oh, I agree with you. I know. Yep. Okay, so there's that. And then, just before I cook it, I'm not going to do it right now. I just sprinkle Parmesan cheese over the top of that. Trying to think. You're supposed to put Italian seasoning too, but I really didn't want to fool around in my cupboard for looking. Okay, we're ready now. Yeah, you can put Italian seasoning or a little bit of oregano over the top, just for a little bit of added flavor. Whoa! You guys all saw that, didn't you? Now I gotta pick it out of there and spread it out. Bummer. I'll eat that corner. Okay. Okay, so just before cooking, it's probably about 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese that will go over the top of that. So I will let you see what this looks like after it's cooked. Okay. Welcome back to me again. I'm getting ready to take the stuffed shells out of the oven, and if you hear a lot of noise in my house, it's because my family from the south have arrived, and we're getting ready for dinner. The oven needs to be on 350 for your shells, and they need at least half an hour cooking. Everything in them is cooked, but they need between 30 minutes and 40, or 30 to 40 minutes. Before putting it in the oven, I also put in 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, just sprinkled over the top. So it's bubbling, so that means it's done. Let you see it. Can you see it good? Mm-hmm. Bruce is running the camera for me again. So I'm just going to go put it on the table before I burn my hands. So you've enjoyed this segment of Cooking with Sally J. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. Just hit that little bell, like it. You can also find the recipe, the full recipe and the video on my Facebook page, Cooking with Sally J. God bless and have a good day.